Counting on did Duggar family member get Botox? Counting on alums Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar have kept their lives private since the CSAM arrest of their son Josh in 2021. Since then, the two only appear in some of their kids' social media posts and vlogs. There are still several family members who are still sharing their lives today. However, several Redditors discuss the changes in some of their appearance over the years, creating speculation that they may be taking Botox. Keep reading to see the discussion. Counting on Jenna Duggar continues to keep fans in touch about family. Jenna is one of the most active members of the Duggar family today. The Counting on alum is currently sharing her fixer-upper project with her husband, Stephen Wisman, in Nebraska. Many of Jana's vlogs today feature some of her younger siblings. Jim Bob and Michelle have also come over to help with the renovation. But it seems some fans have noticed unusual changes in the family's appearance. Duggar family members using Botox. Some Counting on fans on Reddit discussed the possibility that a few family members are taking Botox to enhance their looks. According to the poster, they're aware of the rumors surrounding the Bates family taking Botox and are curious if the Duggars are doing it as well. Before diving in, let's unpack what Botox means. Technically, it's a purifying toxin, botulinum toxin, injected in small amounts to relax muscles, smoothing out wrinkles. It's become a mainstream anti-aging tool gulped down by celebrities, influencers, and countless ordinary folks alike. Its allure? Instant refresh, a pinch of youth, and the glossy promise of perfection in just a few carefully administered units. 2. Rumor mill. How the buzz got started. It all kicks off online. Pop culture sites and even Facebook groups began buzzing with headlines like, "Some Duggar family members are now getting Botox and plastic surgery to keep their youth alive," cryptic teasers that triggered fan theories and intense speculation. Without official confirmation, you've got fertile ground for conjecture. Then there's social media's wild card, Amy Duggar or Amy King. She's a cousin who didn't follow the ultra-conservative path of her kin. 2 years ago, outlets including The Sun and The Hollywood Gossip reported she actually posted videos of herself receiving Botox, looking thrilled at the results. That's indisputable. A Duggar relative in the public eye voluntarily sharing her cosmetic enhancement journey. 3. But what about the Counting on stars? Amy's one thing, but does the main cast of Counting On or 19 Kids and Counting have involvement? Digging deeper, fans and critics turn to Reddit. In discussions like, did any of the Duggar women get Botox/fillers or plastic surgery? The verdict was murky. One Redditor remarked, "I honestly don't think Jessa has. As for Anna, I put nothing past that family, so I have no breath to waste on her." And another, "I think Anna may have had something done. It's hard to tell. Opinions vary wildly. Some see weight changes, makeup evolution, or aging as natural. Others whisper about that Botox look, frozen foreheads, plumper lips, no frown lines. In fact, one snarky commenter on Jana said, her forehead doesn't move when she lifts her eyebrows. That Reddit comment even got gold for wit and impact. 4. Reading faces, anatomy versus enhancements. Natural aging can subtly change features, especially when combined with pregnancy, weight fluctuations, and life routines. As one Redditor aptly noted, face shape changed after I had my second pregnancy. My entire face shape changed after I had my second. These Duggar sisters have all had multiple pregnancies, causing hormonal and high metabolism transformations. Some who seem smoother or more contoured might just reflect aging or motherhood's effect. But makeup, filters, Instagram, good lighting, and yes, even makeup artistry can create illusions. Without surgical scars or public comments, we only have glimpses and mid-distance shots to go by. 5. The one confirmed case. Amy Duggar. Amy's not hiding it. On Instagram and in YouTube clips, she documents her Botox sessions and expresses satisfaction. Her journey is visible, a public celebration of modern cosmetic self-care. She's vocal, candid, and upfront. That grounds some truth in the rumor. Yes, a Duggar relative got Botox and shared it unapologetically. But she lived a different life, more progressive, less bound by quiet reverence trademark, so her path diverges from the mainstream Duggar clan. 6. Why the fascination? There's a potent contrast. The Duggars project modesty, natural beauty, faithful simplicity. So the notion they might turn to Botox feels like a breach of unspoken doctrine. Perfect faith needs no cosmetic injections. Thus, the fascination. Critics chime in. If they can preach humility, why lean on vanity? Are they chasing youth while preaching submission? Supporters argue Botox is normal. Botox ads appear at the same time those of birth control ads do. It's a health service, not a spiritual faux pas. 7. Counterarguments and defense mechanisms. A few voices claim they can't afford premium cosmetic work. One Redditor importantly clarified, greater than, it's not cheap by any means. I get a minimal amount and it still costs me over $1K a year. And given their frugality, is it plausible they'd spend on anti-aging injections? They avoid modern medicine, birth interventions, advanced healthcare, so cosmetic medicine would be shockingly out of character. They're in their 20s to 30s. Fine lines might not even justify Botox yet. Yet hundreds of thousands of millennials now start early-level Botox as preventive care. So the logic is shifting, the taboo weakening. 8. Creative interlude. A Duggar botched Botox sketch. Scene, a brightly lit farmhouse kitchen. Jenna is carefully applying foundation. Jenna voiceover, being 31 and raising 10 kids, I've noticed lines on my forehead. I mean, I don't want to vanity boom brainwash my sisters, but what if I tried just once? Cut to a medical setting. Jenna in a gown, nervously waiting. Doctor off screen, just 5 units in the glabella, ma'am. Jenna flat delivery. Okay, but I'm not doing this to feel prettier, just to feel less wrinkly. She winces. Injection. Whimsical music. Cut to a week later. Forehead hella smooth. Jenna blinks once, emotionlessly. It's okay. Fade to black. And say, this satirical glimpse shows complexity, desire, guilt, neutrality. Is she vain or pragmatic? 9. What it all means in 2025, Botox is normalized. Even devout, modest communities are grappling with its presence. Many public figures have disclosed procedures. Some Duggars might quietly partake and not document it. That said, no credible proof says any of the core counting on cast have had Botox. Notional evidence taut skin, straight eyebrows can be natural evolution or genetics. Amy, that's documented. Others, we simply don't know. Conclusion. No definitive answer, only insight. So, did a Duggar family member get Botox? Answer. 1. Absolutely. Amy Duggar, Amy King got Botox, shared it openly, documented, visible, mainstream. 2. Possibly, but unconfirmed, some counting on women Jana, Anna, Jessa, etc. have features that fuel speculation, but there's zero verifiable proof. 3. Context matters. Aging, cosmetics, and personal wellness choices are evolving. What may have once seemed scandalous, injecting toxin A for beauty, is now routine for many. Writer's reflection. I can't help but admire the tension. The Duggars' image of unvarnished faith versus the real, universal human desire to age gracefully. Botox isn't inherently vain. It can be self-care, confidence-boosting, and emotionally restorative. Should we judge a secret injection more harshly than a wholesome morning coffee? Especially when no value or belief has changed. At the same time, transparency matters. If you stand for natural aging, yet secretly freeze lines, it's a sort of spiritual deception, whether you preach about humility or not. And what about us, the audience? Maybe it's time we place less performative importance on